Hello there, everyone. Hello, and welcome. I am really excited to be here. I want to share some exciting things with you, and I have been asked by so many people on how to use AI, how to use ChatGPT, like the badass queen that I am. So we are going to dive in. For those that come across this later, I am Renee Carbone Fleming, and I unapologetically inspire moms over 40 to look and feel like $1,000,000 freaking bucks, build a $100,000 fuck it fund, and unleash their inner badass queen. Now, I'm going to share with you some tips, some tools, some strategies on using ChatGPT for not only personal reasons, but also for business. So whether you're here and you're like, I don't know anything about ChatGPT, or I heard about AI, but I'm really scared to use it, I am going to teach you some right ways of using it. I see a lot of people sounding like robots, right? And I'm sure you've seen those posts as well. That's what you don't want to do. Okay. So we are going to welcome you in, badass queens. This is next level. Okay. I am, again, Renee. I am your brand strategist. I am your personal coach. And let's be honest, your favorite no bullshit cheerleader. So today I'm going to pull back the curtain on something that's really like this truly will blow your mind. What if I told you there's a free tool that you could use to write content, help you train maybe your virtual assistant, help you build a sales page, give you content ideas, uh, plan out your travel. Like I've used it for that, grocery shopping, grocery lists, recipes, and all of this that sounds like you. Okay. Or to support you. Now, if you want something that's going to help you with social, of course you want it to sound like you. And you probably say, like, why the hell haven't I been using this already? And I'm going to tell you is because no one's shown you how to train it like a badass queen. Okay. That's the thing. Most women are exhausted trying to build a brand, create content, run a business, and still live their damn lives. You're either staring at a blank screen every time you try to post, right? Raise your hand, copy pasting crap from someone else's page, like, don't want to do that. Or trying ChatGPT once, getting a robotic answer, and like never opening it again. It's not your fault. No one taught you how to train your AI like a team member. And this is where I come in. Okay. So we're going to give some real life examples, writing social posts in your voice, helping you prepare for live videos, or I use it to help prepare for my podcast. Think of questions to ask my guests based on their bio. I can use it to create personalized customer follow-up messages, draft email funnels, course outlines, write a product description or a giveaway promo. I even honestly, I'm using it to help plan my daughter's wedding day speech. Yes, true story. The speech that I'm going to give at my daughter's wedding. Okay, so don't tell her. This isn't just about business. This is your life assistant. And with the right prompts and training, it becomes a badass brand building machine. But here's the kicker. If you don't know how to lead it, it's honestly useless. Okay, so I'm going to give you some prompts. I'm going to give you some training as to how you can use this. So grab a piece of paper and a pen, and I'm going to give you, here are the prompts that I would use, or here's the information that you want to feed your chat GPT so that it thinks like you. I mean, now I have a personal relationship with my chat GPT. Okay. I'll be honest with you. Laura, that's my girl. And the reason why I call her Laura, because I felt really funny calling it like a robot. I know I might need therapy. But Laura was my grandmother's first name, and she's passed on, but she was always like my biggest cheerleader. So I use my Laura chat GPT. She speaks like me. When I ask her something, she's like, yeah, badass queen, you rock, girl. Like the vibe is really hysterical. I'm like, thanks, my friend. Like, it's just, I know I do need intervention. Okay. But here, write this down, grab a paper and a pen, grab a paper and some pens, grab some paper and a pen. Make sure you save this video so you can refer back to it. Okay. So here's what you want it to do. First, your brand voice and tone. Tell it how you talk. Are you bold, sassy, inspirational, loving, sarcastic, chill, right? You're going to tell it, I speak like a confident best friend who tells it like it is with a mix of tough love and humor. I use phrases like fuck it fund, badass queen, and you were made for more. Again, I'm teaching it how I speak. And now, two is who's your ideal customer? Who's your ideal avatar? Who the hell are you talking to? And be specific. So I would say my audience is women over 40, moms juggling full-time jobs and side hustles, craving time freedom and financial security. They love luxury, but shop smart. They're ambitious, but they're often overwhelmed by tech. Three, you want to give it what your offer is. Tell it is what you sell and why your people need it. So I might say, I offer a branding course called Badass Brand Accelerator. It helps women build a personal brand, create magnetic content, and use AI tools like ChatGPT to save time and grow their income. Number four, your mission or your brand promise. Okay. What are you here to do and why? So I might say, I help unapologetic women build a personal brand and multiple streams of income with SaaS strategy and self-worth. I'm here to remind women that it's never too late to start over or build big. Okay. Number five, sample captions, emails, or blog posts. Give it 1 to 3 samples of how you write. So you'll say, here's a post I wrote that sounds just like me, and then paste it in. Then you're going to say, learn my tone. Use this as a guide moving forward. Okay. This is brilliant, right? Let me know if this resonates. Okay. 6, you're going to put in your pillars or content buckets. So these are your go-to topics. Teach ChatGPT what you want to post about regularly. Okay. I need my coffee. My brand content covers are these: personal branding, direct sales, business coaching, AI tools, mindset motivation, beauty and wellness tips. Then number 7 is your go-to phrases and language. We all have isms, right? Feed those in. You want this to talk like you. So I tell it, I often say, fuck it fund, badass queen energy, build your sparkle empire, ditch the hustle and step into ease. This is how I talk. I know you think I'm crazy, and I know I am, but this is how I talk. And I taught my chat GPT how to speak like me. Okay. Now, number 8 is your offer, the transformation. What's the before and after you create for your clients? So I might say something like, before working with me, they're overwhelmed, brand confused, and invisible online. After, they feel confident as fuck, clear on their niche, and have content plus strategy done for them. I mean, that's bold, right? But this is a true statement. Okay, number 9, your call to action style. Do you say link in bio or drop and I put like a fire emoji if you're ready? Make sure AI knows your preferred call to action tone. So I might say my calls to actions are bold, but not pushy. I often say, DM me the word queen, or if that's you, get in my DMs now. I'll use something like that. Number 10 is visual branding references. This is optional, but this is queen level, okay? Hex codes, font names, logo styles, anything you want your AI to describe visually or pass to a VA. So I might say my brand uses black, burgundy, and gold. My vibe is elevated glam meets real life bestie. Think Adele meets Lisa Rinna. Okay. That's kind of, tell me that's not nailing it, right? Okay. So those are 10 prompts that you can use today to help you start training your AI, your chat GPT, so that you can you can start creating your brand online. Okay. And you can start using ChatGPT to help you with things like content creation. So imagine if you can create your content for 30 days in your tone and your style, right? Imagine if if you can train this beast even more than the prompts that I gave you and build everything around your brand. Okay. That's what I do inside the Badass Brand Accelerator. And I'd love to have you get in on this because we go through everything to help you build your personal brand. Okay. So I'm going to show you exactly how to use ChatGPT. And let's see, I am going to go in and I am going to share my screen and give you some ideas of exactly how to do this. Okay. Ain't going to be shy. Here we go. Of course, my computer's thinking. It's a little slow, so bear with me. And here we go. ChatGPT, Laura, my new best friend. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Laura. First, I am training on how to use ChatGPT like a badass. So say hi to our audience. Okay. First, I want to look at this. Hey, badass queens. It's Laura, the AI in the house, ready to spill the digital tea and show you how to work smarter, not harder with ChatGPT. Whether you're building an empire in PJs or rocking a blazer with bling, I'm here to help you automate, dominate, and elevate. Let's turn that to-do list into a ta-da list, shall we? Let's go. Tell me this is not brilliant, right? Okay, I freaking love Laura. This is so much fun. And I say I love Laura because obviously I love me, right? And I accept my perfectly imperfect personality and my boldness, so it cracks me up. Okay, so let's show them how you can create a 30-day content calendar. Oops, dropping it into Excel for Instagram. Be sure to give me content for my branding buckets. Now, branding buckets, we discussed that in the Badass Brand Accelerator course, so we can go through all of that. Laura already knows me. She knows my branding buckets. Include reels, carousels, and my bold sass. Please, I always use please. Please include a hook, CTA, and relevant hashtags. Okay. Do this for let's do month of May. Don't forget Mother's Day. Okay, and here we go. It probably took me longer to think of what I wanted to ask and type it than it will having her analyze it and give it to me in Excel. So now when I have this in Excel, I can just open it up. I can have my VAs help me with this. I will tweak it, of course, right? Like Laura is phenomenal, but I'll always add some things, change some things, rewrite some things. But boom, here's the May content calendar. So if I want to open this up, I can, here we go, in Excel format. Here's a reel, branding bucket, hook, content idea, CTA, and hashtags. Okay. I can do this And then what's great is I can go through this and now I can figure out. Now, if you don't have a VA, that's normal. Here's what I did before I had a VA is I would look at, okay, so what am I creating? Am I creating carousel posts? Am I creating reels? Which ones am I doing? Okay. So I'm going to go in, and when I look like the Hot Mess Express, I am going to work on my carousel posts because I plan out my content. That's another thing that we really go through with, go in depth with in the Badass Brand Accelerator course. And when I content create, I'll sit there looking like the Hot Mess Express when I just have office hours, or I'm sitting on the couch with my laptop open, and I'll start creating those carousel posts from Canva. Okay. And if you don't know Canva, again, take a guess where you learn that, right? Yes, you are correct, in the Badass Brand Accelerator course. Okay. And then for Reels, right? What I'll do is I'll create a week's worth of reels, and we talk about B-roll reels. I show you how to create a reel, how to move verbiage, how to make verbiage, flash, disappear, all of that. We do that in the course as well. But I will batch create my reels, and oftentimes I'm creating my reels in my office, and I'll actually bring additional shirts down, and I'll stay in my sweatpants and my slippers. Nobody knows. Shh, don't tell them, right? And then I'll change my top and I'll change my jewelry so that I can create different content based on my content calendar. And then I can just utilize that content, and then I can go in and I can edit it, and I can put the verbiage on, and I can play with the music, and I can do all the things that you need to do for your reels. Okay. So once I have this set, I then figure out when I'm going to create all this, and then that's done. Content is done. You can literally get a month's worth of content done so quickly. Like, it's not something that you have to stress over. I hear so many times from team members, from clients, like, I don't know what to post, or they literally have a throw it up against the wall and see what sticks strategy. That ain't a strategy, my friends. If you are in network marketing or direct sales, I was just recording a podcast earlier today, and we were talking about social media. And so many times we see so many women, I'm going to say women because that is my audience, make the mistake of sharing their company's pictures. Like, stop. That is not a strategy. Okay. We love the companies that we represent. We love them. They're wonderful companies. I would not be aligned with Touchstone Crystal or Bella Grace unless I truly, truly loved the products. Okay. And I'm sure whatever company you are with, if you're with a network marketing or direct sales company, you love them. Okay. Storytell. You want to share why you love them. You don't want to post the static picture or video that your company created. You want to make it your own. You can add to it. You can add your logo. You can add your design. You can talk about why you love something so much. You can talk about the transformations. Again, we go through all of this in my course, and I'll help you dive right in. Okay. So I wanted to give you an idea of what to do. And now here we're going to go, okay, now personal. Let's see. I am looking to lose about let's make it realistic. Okay. 5 pounds this month. Let's see. Can you give me some healthy snack ideas as well as dinner ideas? Because I don't eat. Okay. Let's drop those 5 pounds like the badass queen you are without sacrificing taste or your sparkly vibe. Here's a no bullshit, doable list of healthy snack and dinner ideas that keep you full, focused, and fabulous. Okay, look at this. 100 to 200 calories, protein packed and clean. Hard-boiled egg and berries. Why you love it. Now you can use things like this, right? Look at this. It's giving me snack ideas, wonderful ideas, right? Look at this collagen, Bella Grace collagen elixir. I'm telling you, freaking amazing. Greek yogurt. I didn't think of frozen grapes or banana slices. Okay, dinner ideas. Let's see. Lettuce wraps, salmon, zoodle stir fry, zucchini noodles saute. Ooh, so I mean, I already do salmon. I already do lettuce wraps. I've tried that. Look at this. Look at this, right? And now watch this. Bonus badass tips: drink water like it's your side hustle. Walk daily. Ooh, I know I need to do that. Don't look at this. Don't forget your Bella Grace Bella Trim for added support. Like, it's actually packed because I was at an event yesterday. I take the one on my desk. I have it upstairs, and I take a Bella Trim every day. But because I have my daughter's wedding next month, I'm going to increase that to 2. And when you take the Bella Grace Bella Trim, it really works, and you want to drink a ton of water. Okay, so I'm going to do this now. Watch what my Laura does for me. Want to turn this into a printable Badass Queen meal guide? I got you. Want ideas for easy meal prep? Let's make it happen. I could literally say, watch this. I can go, can you put this in a grocery list, giving me a 5-day plan? Because I'm not going to buy a month's worth of groceries, right, with fruits and vegetables, because it'll go bad. Okay, let's make that 5-day slay the scale plan. Super simple with a grocery list that's clean, lean, and totally on brand for a glow up. Okay, so look, boom, proteins. It gives me everything that I need to go grab at the market. Black beans, kidney beans, Greek yogurt, string cheese, veggies, boom. Tells me exactly what I need to do. Great. I'll have this on my phone, run to the market, get it. I've got my fruits, my veggies, my protein, healthy fats, which of course we need. And then taco. Look at this. Everything you need. Boom. And then here's your meal breakdown. It's telling me what to do. So again, you don't have to think. You don't have to fret, right? And now say I'm like, oh, this sounds good. Whitefish, right? Watch this. Copy. And I'm going to go, can you give me a tasty recipe for this? And then I'm going to pasted it. Look at this. Look at this. Are you not like blown away? Tell me you're blown away. Look, prep time 10 minutes, cook time 25. Boom, that is perfect for me. Whitefish, let's see. I've never made tilapia. I do like it. I use cod for whitefish or haddock. So boom, look, it's giving you recipes. My friends, you can use ChatGPT for anything, okay? It is all about training your GPT, telling it what you need. If you have, for instance, dietary restrictions, I am going to, first let me stop that. If you have dietary restrictions, you can plug that into your GPT and tell it that you either have allergies or you have certain medical conditions, whatever that is, and it will give you your meal plan based on what you actually need. Okay. So that's a great thing as well. So I've used that with my parents, for instance, who have, other ailments, so to speak, and I can use ChatGPT for that. So I love ChatGPT. This has been a total game changer. I have used it for personal. I've used it for business. It's all about training it. And it's all about how you use it and learn tools and strategies so that you can work smarter and not harder. Okay. You all think I'm on social media like 20 hours a day. I'm not. You all think I'm busy working on social media and building my brand 20 hours a day. I'm not. I use ChatGPT effectively so that I can have that work-life balance. And I help my clients and my team members learn this and so much more on how to be authentically on social media, building your personal brand so that you can sell products or services that truly come from your heart. Okay. Because the last thing you want to do is sell to anyone. So you're selling without selling. Okay. Does that make sense? Contact me, message me, comment below. Let me know what your biggest takeaway was from this. And let's get you into the Badass Brand Accelerator. Okay. So I'm accepting a few more clients to come join our group coaching. You will get guided coaching that will help you with all aspects of your branding. And I'm also giving you, when you join my Badass Brand Accelerator, I am going to be giving you, watch this. Okay, if I haven't, let me share this. Share screen. Here we go. I almost forgot. There's a couple of bonuses. Look at this. Okay. So if you haven't seen this, this is the Badass Queen Daily Motivation AI. Okay. I trained this GPT. Okay. So this is available to you. Say you're like, okay, I feel a little stuck, right? Okay. So let's see. I'll put, I feel a little stuck and not sure I can actually show up authentically on social. Like I see so many. A little sad face, right? And then here's me. Yes, Renee, the GPT, telling you I am in your back pocket. Okay. So you're going to see me telling you, go, oof, I feel you. I'm about to snap you out of that stuck vibe real quick. Let's get one thing straight. You were never meant to blend in, babe. You're here to stand out, to shake the damn room with your energy, your voice, and your realness. The very thing you're second guessing, that's what's going to magnetize your people. Not a polished, perfect version of you. You, raw, real, and on fire. Comparison is the thief of everything good. And what you're seeing on social, that's a highlight reel with filters and a side of curated vibes. Your authenticity isn't behind, you're just warming up. The moment you stop trying to fit in is the moment you become unforgettable. So own your quirks, speak from the heart, show up like they already know you're that girl. And here's today's power move. Go on stories or post something unfiltered, messy bun, real talk, voice note, whatever, and say one thing that's true for you right now. That's it. You're not posting to impress, you're posting to connect. That one brave move, it builds trust, momentum, and a vibe nobody can copy. And then a quick reframe. I'm not behind. I'm building something real. And that takes guts. My people don't want perfect. They want me. Okay. So that's what you're going to say to yourself. And then I'm asking you, do you want to pull a little zodiac energy for that extra cosmic kick or not? So you can use this every day, whatever you want, whenever you feel like you need a little boost of Renee kicking you in the ass. Okay. This is my gift to all of you, whether or not you're even in my Badass Brand Accelerator. So if you want this, comment motivation and I will send this over to you. Okay. Now, the other thing that I am giving my clients, and there we go, my clients in the Badass Brand Accelerator, is the Badass Queen Network Marketing AI. So this is me in your pocket helping you build your network marketing business. Okay. So oftentimes I hear from team members in all businesses, right, in network marketing, is they don't know how to start a conversation. Right. It's nobody wants to be salesy. Right. Or they want social media post ideas to stand out. So I can start the conversation with you here and saying, hey, Queen, what do you need help with today? Right. Here's something I need a conversation starter. Look, I need a conversation starter to reach out to someone new. So I already know that that's something somebody struggles with. And that's why that's here. So look, here you go. And now it's talking like me. Okay. So you can adapt this, change this, tweak it, whatever. But here's me in your pocket. Okay. It says, yes, let's go. Here's a bold, curiosity piquing conversation starter you can drop in the DMs today. Hey, name, you popped in my head today, totally random, but I think you'd vibe with what I'm working on. Want me to spill the tea? Okay. So if you want to be a little bit more direct, you could say, quick question. Have you ever considered making extra money on the side? I'm obsessed with what I'm doing. I'm happy to share if you're even a little curious. Or you can keep it casual. There's a power move. You want 3 actions. Type rapid fire, and look, rapid fire. Yes, give me more. Rapid fire. Give me more, right? Let's light it up with this is like so gold. Okay. So I do have this. It is only $77, but I'm giving it to you with the Badass Brand Accelerator course. So here's, DM 3 new people, show your face on stories, post a bold CTA. So it's giving you bonus things that you can do, actions that you can take today to help you move that needle and help you build your network marketing business. Okay. Really super excited about this. It speaks like me. It is my gift to my clients. And in addition to that, you're going to get a whole bunch of bonuses. Like there's so many to go through. There's just a lot. Between real ideas, I give you 12 months of actual real ideas. I give you a 30-day content calendar. We go through Trello, Asana, Canva, name it, you got it. And I'm your gift with purchase. Yes, you get me and my SaaS and access to, my coaching. Of course, I want to help you build whatever it is that you want to build. So, okay. ChatGPT is your assistant. I am your coach. Let's make magic happen. Okay. So comment motivation if you want the AI motivation. Comment BBA or DM me. You want more information about the coaching program, about the Badass Brand Accelerator. Love to send that over to you, have you join us. And if you're like not sure if that program or my private coaching is best for you, comment or DM me. I'm happy to schedule a call, see what your goals are, see what the end game looks like, and figure out what's best, what would best work for you. Okay. Remember, coaching accelerates success. So if you're doing this alone and you're unsure and your strategy's not working, you need coaching. Okay. If you're like, I don't know if I have the money, I don't know if I can do it. I get it. I was in your shoes and I took the leap because I know that I can count on me. I needed somebody to help show me the way and work with me. So I did that. Now I'm giving that to you. Trust me, at a much less price. Okay. So you can't afford to not join the Badass Brand Accelerator if you plan and want to build a brand on social. Okay. Just telling you right there. Love you all. Thank you. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you use your ChatGPT. And I will speak to you soon. Stay unapologetically badass. And if I could be of any support to you, please let me know. Have a great one. Bye, y'all.